Alright, so let's see where we're at here. I'm gonna go back to this, go live. Next. Alright, let's just open some packs here. Let's see. I got more gems that I would ever actually use. So let's see what I got. That's fine. You can join me in a moment. Okay. I just needed to get some stuff rolling here. So let's see what we've got here. Merfolk zombie. I guess you could open 10 at a time. I've never actually had 10 packs at a time, so yeah. Destroy X target artifacts or enchantments. Twice X life. Okay, I like that. Alright. Let's open another pack. Careless sword. Okay. Nymph. Satyr. Of the sun. Okay, I like that. I was saying earlier how I would like to know what my total count was for the number of cards that I get here. I'm opening several packs, but how many do I actually have of the same card? It's nice to see every now and then when I get a new one. Death. Man, that is exile target creature. I was going to say it's pretty expensive for an instant, but it's pretty expensive to get rid of a creature. But if it's exiled, Sweet Oblivion. Okay. Nice. Sorry I'm not talking more, I'm just exhausted. I should be joined. Alright. Now if I get to keep these, that will be impressive. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking, it's been an exhausting day, and my wife should be joining me here shortly. To add a little bit of flavor or context to what's going on here. Nice. 5 is a creature. Okay. Seems to be all I'm capable of saying at this point. Starting to get into some of the cards that we've seen already in gameplay. Love that Banishing Light. Take several of those. Okay. Nice. Not bad for a common card. Alright, let's see what that big card is. Mirkwood Trader. Alright, I'll take another one of those for sure. Okay, this guy seems to have a problem. Well, hello there.
Hey.
I am joined by a guest. I am opening packs of cards. Not real packs of cards, but virtual packs of cards. Real enough, yeah. Nothing compares to that, cracking that open there with smelling that glue and ink. Sure. Actually, Theros is the plane that they're on. Yeah. Don't. I was going to say, don't ask me too much, because I really don't follow the lore that much. I just want to know what the cards do and how I can use them to kill an opponent. So they've added some new features here recently, such as they'll let you know when you have new cards. Underworld ones. This one? Just like a jar, right? It's a rodeo, but she's also a satyr, so yeah. Alright. Yeah. So I'm opening more packs than I have ever opened before. I bought 90 packs. And I'm opening them just one at a time. I could probably go faster, but since they're new cards.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I really like the artwork.
Repeats.
Yes, yes you are. And now that I've opened a few of these, you may not see as many. Oh, that is a first one. Okay. Haste. Other satyrs you control get a +1/+1 and have haste. Whenever you attack. There's a few in here. There's a few in this set. Yeah. It's a set. It's a new set. It's the new set that comes out every week. This? Nyland Forerunner? Nyland? Well, and also this kind of bluish thing indicates that there is this energy out there, the nightmare realm energy that's bleeding over and stuff. And since people or things are escaping from the underworld and stuff, they're coming back. Yeah, it's kind of like Hades, coming up from Hades. Or what's that?
Max?
Not quite. Maybe. Alright.
Strong. Ready for battle.
Yeah. Oh, here's more satyrs. So
Obviously many satyrs in this
many.
world.
We've got some human rogues, tons of enchantments.
It's pretty.
Yeah. And some not so pretty things. Things coming up out of the...
What do we look at that one?
It's a merfolk zombie.
She doesn't look so bad.
Not so bad. Just a little dead. And each time it saves you a rare for a surprise. So again, you'll see that first logo appear on there. Letting me know. Now, I do wish that they had mentioned this a few times now. I do wish that they would let you know with pips or something across the top when you've got 4 of the same card. Because,
right.
as you know, I have thousands of cards. Many that are repeats. But in this game, you don't do that quite the same way.
These take up a lot less space.
They take up a lot less space. Yes, they
Way
do.
less.
Yes, they do. Okay. He's a dashing man there. No pun intended. I just like him because he's bald on top. So I can relate. So I don't know if I need to go through the next 70 of these one at a time.
You have 70 more packs.
I have 76 more packs to do.
How
Yeah.
many have you opened?
Well, I told you I started with 90. I bought 9 before I realized you could buy them 90 at a time. So, yeah, I've been through a few.
Okay.
So let's just,
You open them up, just reveal your rare.
for the heck of it, well, I could even do 10 at a time. Let's see what happens when I do
Let's
that.
try that. That could be exciting.
It could be.
Or they could just be way too small to see.
And there are the rares. The rares and or the mythics.
Okay.
So by opening them 10 at a time, you can see, obviously I had one of those before.
Yeah, that's... What's with the 2 cards?
2 cards?
Yeah, what's with that? They work together or something? Oh, that's
One
the
generally
token.
creates a token, yeah. Creates something
Yeah,
else.
I'm talking.
You're finally getting there, yay!
Yeah, I only ever played Pokemon.
Okay, I'll forgive you then. So that's pretty cool. We'll do that again.
Yeah.
The next 10.
I don't want to see any repeats.
A few repeats and a few new ones. What's cracking?
That's fun. It's a tentacle token.
Big mouth back there, yeah. That's a little creepy and weird.
Yeah.
Is that a bunch of what's the chocolates?
Little gold wrapped chocolate
Yeah.
yeah.
Rochelle's or
Whatever they are.
Yeah. I don't know. I might be tired. Yeah. So, and then of course this means it's a wild mythic card
Okay.
that can be turned in for whatever I need or whatever I want to
Those
build
two, you keep
later.
going over these two too fast.
Which do?
These two.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a temple.
Calm down, sir. It's
Okay.
pretty. Okay, let's see the one next to it. Okay.
Temple of Malice. That's one I'll be using because it's black and red.
Okay. Open 10 more.
10 more. Here we go.
There's that guy again.
All repeats.
Yes.
Okay.
That one?
This one?
I mean, no, that one.
Oh, I've opened
I
one
wasn't-
before and you didn't see
I
it.
wasn't here when you opened that.
Yeah.
That's really fun too.
Does that make you think of the
No, that. Yes.
web weirdos?
Yes. Totally.
If you watch Adventure Time?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What's that one in the middle on the bottom?
This one.
Yeah. Okay, I hadn't seen that one either, had I?
No, I don't think you had. I'm not sure I noticed it either before.
Interesting.
All right. Next 10. Here's some new ones.
What is that?
That is
Yeah.
Eat to Extinction.
Okay.
Exile target creature or planeswalker. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard.
Yikes.
There's a lot of teeth in there.
It's a lot of something.
Yeah. This, however, will be a highly sought after card in paper.
Okay.
It will triple
Next blue.
your mana. Nyx is the that negative energy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is.
Ancient. Right.
Tap a permanent for mana. So even a mana rock, even something, an artifact or whatever that creates mana, will do triple the mana. There's that sexy ball guy.
Yeah. What am I looking at there?
Probably something of ether or a spirit. Yeah, it's an enchanted creature. It's a spirit. So it's part of that Nyx energy there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
No?
Of the artwork.
Okay.
Well, it looks like someone walking down the stairs, but it's just blurry.
Yeah.
It's like a mistake.
It's going really fast.
They were like, it didn't turn out, but we'll just use it anyway.
Nice.
That'd be great.
Okay.
We'll say we did that on purpose.
Right.
I like the boar. Is that a boar?
Yes.
It's a big boar.
It's a big boar.
I know many big boars. Some little ones too.
Yeah. All right.
Trawler.
The next
It's not a cloud trawler.
10. No. He's doing that whole little dragging his finger through the little Harry Potter type thing there. All right. Got another new one. Okay, and again it creates tokens, so that's why the 2 show up.
Creates a Balrog's cousin.
Yep. 10 more to go.
Hey, I didn't see all of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just zipping right along.
Uh-oh. We're getting lots of
No.
these.
Repeat. Would you say the ones are with just the yeah, no. Yeah. No. Yeah.
These are just
Wild
wild
cards.
cards. They're
What do you
just
do
wild.
with those?
So I trade those in for a card. If there's a card that I don't have, like this is a mythic rare.
Yeah.
If I wanted 4 of those and I only have 1, I could trade in these 2 wild cards
Oh,
to get that. It's a pretty awesome system, actually.
yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I can see why you'd want to wait till the end
To spend them.
to see what you have.
Right.
Who's on the package?
No, again.
What is that?
What is that? Yeah. It's a nymph. I'm assuming it's a male nymph. Yeah. And we did get a couple other new ones here. Oh, well, here you go. It's Heliod. You were just asking me what was on the cover. Heliod Sun Crown. He's legendary enchantment centaur, indestructible.
Large.
Yes, indeed. Well, he's a god. These are the gods.
Okay.
You know, much like our Greek mythology.
Large.
Yeah.
What is going on with that one down there?
It is a enchantment saga. It's something like that. It plays out over 3 turns. First turn you put down, gains control of target creature for as long as it's on the battlefield. Until your next turn, creatures your opponent control attack each combat if able. And then on the 3rd turn that it's out, each tapped creature deals its damage to itself. Try that again slower. Each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
They want to do damage to itself.
Well, that's probably a bad thing, and you're hoping that you'll kill all your enemies' creatures that way. But yeah, so these
Or
are
for self-destruct if you take out everyone else with you.
exactly.
Okay, that's what that is.
That's why I love you. Yes. Yeah. So these sagas are stories or whatever that play out throughout the game. So it's something that they introduced a little while back and
Okay.
are returning to. Already got a few of those. Ashiok's Erasure. I can use that for certain. And here's another saga.
Got quite a few of those.
Here's another saga. Exile target permanent opponent controls with a converted mana cost of 3 or greater. Non-creature spells your opponents cost 2 more.
So they're
And
called
then-
Saga for obvious reasons.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Because they hang out for a little while and so on.
Alright.
So we're going to have to crack the last 6
Right.
by ourselves. Let's see what we get here.
I see that one. Oh, you got another one of those.
Another one of those.
I want to see. Yeah, that one.
Merfolk Wizard. Yep, I have a wizard deck that it will go in, sure.
What is that? Oops. Sweet oblivion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And next. Nice. Nyx Lotus. You know how important lotuses are in here. Black Lotus, Lotus Petals, etc. Nyx Lotus enters the battlefield tapped. Choose a color. Add that amount to your mana pool equal to your devotion. Devotion is a number of these symbols that you have.
Okay.
So
What is going on
it's a vexing goal.
there? Okay.
Just like the seagulls at the racetrack when they come down and steal your fries.
Is that guy saying, hey,
You.
you bird stealing
Exactly.
How come those are different? Why is that different?
Common.
Oh, uncommon. I gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Uncommon, common, rare,
Yep, yep.
etc. For example, I was talking about the devotion. So, if these were what's on your battlefield for whatever reason, you would have a devotion of 2 to blue, because there's a blue mana symbol, there's a blue mana symbol. You would have 2 devotion to white, because there's a white mana symbol, there's a white mana symbol. Only a devotion of 1, but you get the point that the more of those symbols you have on there, the more it adds to it. So in this case, you can choose a color, add an amount of mana, that color to your devotion. There you go. And what do we got here? You do. It's a fast one too with flash. Flash means you can play it on somebody else's turn. And it has defender, which means it can't attack, but he can defend, unless you do something to get rid of that or allow him to attack.
That one makes a
Yep. Can't block, but he can attack. And that's really all that matters sometimes. Hey, he makes things. Makes satyrs. You saw that.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like we just did this.
Yes, we did. 2 more to go. We're almost there. Nice. Yes, he makes a goat when he dies. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is also.
Wait, he's a zombie too.
He's a zombie.
Why did the zombies look so good in this game?
Well, yeah.
Is it zombie just because they're dead?
Because they're dead, come
They
back.
don't look
That's,
like
they're
from
fresh.
flesh falling off.
No. They seem strong and robust. Yeah. Well, I went into my deck. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to go look for deck collection. And, oh, well, the pips are here. They're not in the other one, so let's see. This is only Theros, Beyond Death. And do you remember what color it was?
No, but I know it as soon as I saw the picture.
Okay, we can just scroll across here.
That's it. They're not in alphabetical order? I don't see it.
They're by color.
Okay, gotcha. Color in the
Color,
alphabetical
yeah.
order?
Yeah.
Okay, because it was a zombie, so it'd be Z.
Well,
Though it might-
that's a
it might have been
type.
something zombie.
Right.
Oh, no, it was in the title.
Was in the title. Oh, well, then we can do this.
Search. Oopsie.
That's going to be rather loud.
A lot of these cards are pretty. Some water veins and stuff. And she's right there.
There you go.
And it wasn't in the title.
No.
It is what she is.
But you can search by any of the different things, so.
Yeah. She's, there's a lot of dead fish floating in the water right here.
Yes, she is, because she has Death Touch. Yeah.
You know, I've noticed that this other one that's a zombie satyr, they're wearing masks.
Yeah, they wear masks as they come back from the dead.
I'd like to see their faces.
Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. Maybe not.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that. It's an uncommon. Maybe it can grace your wall along with the homunculi. Homunculuses? Homunculi? And the rats, yes. Anyhow, that's probably enough of that. Yeah, so, well, thanks
Why
for...
was this poor guy having to work so hard?
Well, he's dead.
Live her whole life, you become a zombie, and you gotta just keep on working.
But look what he's got. Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Okay, he's losing
he's got plenty of money. But when it comes into play, people lose life where X is your devotion to black, and you gain all of that. So that has been a game-winning card for some time now. So happy to see the reprint.
I think all those gold masks now.
You do.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that one still.
No, this one seems a bit. Well,
But
there's
it's their token. It's
plenty of
not
your
their-
gold mask. Yeah. All right. Well, that's probably enough of the shenanigans. So let's look at a few of the cards.
It's fine.
Indeed.